Cait, my girl, you're looking rather thick!
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. And I don't wanna hurt. That's why I'm gonna hurt you. That's why I'm gonna hurt you. That's how it's gonna be.
Greetings, everyone. This is Potato Hedgehog, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last we played, we started the game even though it was a bit too early, I guess? Oh, and Super Mutants, because why not? In any case, last we played, we escaped Vault 111, even though it was through mods, derp. Went to Concord, helped Preston Garvey a little bit, and now, according to Mama Murphy, in the last episode, we now have to head to Diamond City, which is literally close by. But we're just gonna take out these super mutants because they're not human. And I think I got Cait some new weapons, so she should be more efficient in combat, while I have a souped-up revolver known as Lady Death. Cait, you are not wearing boots! Oh yeah, I gave her a combat knife just so she won't be staggered in combat. Hey, Diamond City guy.
Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Thank you, sir. Cait liked that. Awesome! I knew Cait couldn't resist my manly charms, because, after all, I am a man! How many times have I done that Linkara reference now?
Yeah,
Your thoughts?
glad the sun's coming up soon. I don't like stumbling around in the dark.
How long have we been on the
Your
road?
thoughts?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Cait, you've been breaking bones since yesterday. You're fine, woman. You're fine in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Potato, you're such a nerd. I know I am, Moshi. Potato dear, who's this scantily clad Irish woman? That is just my companion from another universe, Haruka. Another universe, you say? And, darling, what happened to your leg in this alternate universe? I think it got blown off. I don't know.
Hey there.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Alright, Cait, let's talk. What's up?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there. You have no idea what I went through. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Cait. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
You best be flirting with this
I'm
bitch!
always here for you, Cait. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Damn, Potato. No matter what universe it is, you have a way with the ladies. You don't have to tell me that, Moshi.
Hey there.
A lot of good guys today. When are the mutants gonna stop, huh?
Moshi is right. I do remember falling for you because of your silver tongue, darling. Also because you were my slave boy at one point.
Yeah, I know, but I talked my way out of that. Guess you bumped your charisma up to 20, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. Hey, we're at Diamond City. Piper!
You can't open the gate.
Piper is my second favorite companion in this game, by the way, but Piper is adorable. I don't care what anyone says. But Cait is still my favorite companion.
Says I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
Isn't Piper the reporter?
Keeping me out,
Yeah,
is that
she
it?
is.
Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
And it looks like Piper got locked out.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
In a place like this, Piper, people can lock you out.
You want into Diamond City, right?
What do you think?
I just got here, but yeah.
What am I playing along with exactly?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Piper, I don't understand your logic.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright.
And perhaps maybe I should have made Piper a bit more attractive, but she's not who I'm traveling with, so fuck it.
Danny catches on with the bluff.
Ladies first,
You
Piper.
first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
It's up.
Need something?
What are your thoughts on this, Cait?
Your thoughts?
All this walking's wearing me out.
Your thoughts?
You point, I shoot. I like this arrangement.
That was it?
Sure.
To Diamond City we go.
Piper, who let you back?
Dude, what happened to your leg?
Keep that gate shut.
I don't know, but I'm going to ignore that thing with Mayor McDonough because it's honestly not important.
Level of dishonesty
I will
that
find my
critter-
son on my own right.
That critter scrapped for parts.
In this universe, you have a son, darling?
In this universe, yes, but not in the main universe. I do not have a kid. Fuck that. I mean, I won't deny that childbirth is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. But, I do not plan on having any kids. Because in this universe, I'm 20. How old are you in this universe, Potato? Wait, I would have to look up how old the sole survivor is in Fallout 4 because technically we're over 200 years old.
Kitty! Aw, Potato dear. That's one thing about you that hasn't changed no matter what universe. Your love for cats.
Yes, no matter what universe I'm in, I love cats, and that is never, ever going to change. And here we are in the great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
Anyone is one of those things.
Now, if we were going to find information about our son, where would we look?
Well, if I were you, I would head to a detective agency of some kind.
Right.
You need to talk.
What are your thoughts, Cait?
I'm glad you took me on. Question is, can you hold on to me?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
You're the kind of person I can depend on. There aren't many people lucky enough to know someone like that.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.
You're trying really hard to romance Cait, aren't ya?
Yep. Because from what I remember, the quests that you can take to romance her is actually pretty heartwarming, if I do say so myself.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Shit, I almost forgot about the railroad. Like,
I heard he knows a guy that...
and I still haven't gotten any comments to see what faction I should join. So, remember, if you want me to join a certain faction and join them before the end of the main story, then I will. Just leave a comment. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Dunno, looked pretty open to me.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Looks like Nick Valentine has gone missing, according to Miss Perkins. So, gotta find him. Your
alive.
thoughts, Cait?
Yeah?
Hey there.
Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Your thoughts?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Your thoughts?
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
That was all.
No problem.
Cait, you don't have much to say, do you? And this is my first time leveling up. Oda! Alright, so the name of the game is Unlikely Valentine. We gotta find the Nick Valentine so we can find our son. Should be interesting. So, I think I'm going to do that in the next part. So, Join me in part 3 when we head to the vault that Miss Perkins mentioned so we can find Nick Valentine, and apparently there's a shootout going on over here. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Fallout 4, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you guys in part 3. Till then, ladies and gentlemen.
For God's sakes, we're